So now here we are into bills of exchange actually. Okay, we have discussed in bank reconciliation statement also, uh, bills discounted, dishonored and all, right? But we didn't learn what do you mean by bills. So here in this, as I said you, we have got separate topic to discuss on bills. So this is the topic what we have to discuss today. Okay. Now here, bills of exchange is nothing but here. Now you all are agree that nowadays the most of the transaction what happens, it happens 40% credit basis only they will do business. Okay, rest all we will go for cash. 40% is on basis of credit they do the business. Now, today if you do a business on credit, what guarantee that person who have taken goods on you, he will pay money for you? Okay. We don't know what he may, how he will react after taking the goods. Okay. Bankers is having a good experience because after giving a loan, you will be knowing how the people will be reacting while paying the EMIs. You know very well than anybody else actually. Why means they will take the loan. After taking the loan, they will be like behaving somewhat actually when time have come to make the repayment of loan. Okay, they'll give lots of reasons and other stuff. And some people will say, I'll not pay only. So other time what we do as a banker or any other business people or business person, what he does is he will file a case against that person. Okay. And we will go to the court. Okay. When we go to the court, the judge will be asking simple question is what is the proof of taking the loan or what is the proof of selling the goods on credit. So as a business person, we should prepare an evidence for proving that this person have taken goods from me or loan from me, whatever it is there. We have to have some documents for with us, and that documents what you are creating while giving a loan, while going through the documents what you have prepared while giving a loan or while doing a sales. That document should be valid and it should be accepted in court. Okay, that instruments are called as instruments of credit. Okay. So these instruments of credit will serve as a proof of existing of credit. Okay. Or that document says clearly that this person have taken loan from you, or the instrument of credit says that this supplier or this person have taken goods from you on loan. Okay. And that should be a valid document should be there. It's not like that case simple on the paper you just taking a signature. That is not the valid document. Okay. Proper conditions, terms, conditions should be there. When he should pay, how much he have to pay, when he promised to pay, and when you have sold the goods, everything should be there in the document. Okay. That documents are called as instruments of credit. Okay. So these instruments of credit serve as a proof for the existence of credit. You can go to court also. You can go anywhere. That bill, whatever you have generated the document, that document will be acting as a evidence of the business. Okay. So that one. So basically in terms of business, we have got two kinds of instruments. One is bills of exchange and one is promissory note. Okay, which are the documents we have got? Two instruments of credit, bills of exchange and promissory note. So now what does the bills of exchange talks about? So here I have given a meaning in the points actually, so that it will be easily understandable by you people. Okay. Bills of exchange is an instrument in writing. Why it is not in typing? Okay, writing. Writing in the sense when a seller is ready to sell the goods to a buyer on credit, okay, seller will write a bill to whom the goods have been sold with name, value of the goods, when he is going to pay, okay, in writing, okay, manually. That is called as bills of exchange is an instrument in writing, okay, and containing an unconditional order. Containing unconditional order is nothing but here he is telling that if you don't pay the money on time, you will be penalized with interest. Okay. and what further action will be taken against you. Okay. And third thing, if you pay money before the maturity date, what allowances, what benefit I'll give it to you. So these all conditions, unconditional order will be written in the bill. That is the second point. And he should pay only money. He can't give other than money. That is the third point says to pay a certain amount, a certain sum of money and money only. You should pay only money. Okay. No other than money will be taken place. Okay. And this bill of exchange is made. Who will prepare the bill of exchange? Seller. Seller is nothing but creditor will pay the bill. Who will pay the bill? Hmm? Who should pay the bill? Who should prepare the bill? Seller have to make the bill. After making the bill, all the terms and conditions, the debtor, the buyer need to accept it that I need to pay money. Then well, it is valid bill. If you have written the condition and the buyer is not signing on that, then that bill is invalid and it is not accepted in court also. Legally, it is not accepted. Okay. So acceptance is required in bills of exchange. Why means the bill is drafted by the seller. So acceptance is needed. If the buyer was making the bill, acceptance is not required because he himself is telling, I need to pay you money. Correct, right? Yes or no? Any doubt in this now? So acceptance in bills of exchange is must. It is must. He should accept. Accept how he'll do. He'll write his name and he'll sign on that. And he'll put the business seal and seal of the business. He'll put it on that bill actually. Then only the bill is valid bill karke we say. What kind of bill we say for that? Valid bill will say. If the buyer is not signing on that bill is invalid bill for us. That bill become what? Invalid bill for us actually. No, what to say? No existence of that bill we say actually. Okay. So this is the bills of exchange meaning. If what does it stands for? Any doubt in this now? Bills of exchange. Hmm? Any doubt in bills of exchange? Yes or no? No. Shall we proceed? Okay, fine then. So now we have got next is who all are involved in bills of exchange. Means who all are parties involved in bills of exchange. That is a question. So in this, as we have learned already about this, there will be two people, buyer and seller. Correct? Yes or no? Agree with this? Yes, right. Two people is must actually. To draft a bill, to draft a bill, we need two people. One is buyer, one is seller. This we know very well. Okay. Now, apart from these people, still who all are need to be having in this? This in the terms of parties in bills of exchange, we call it as seller as a drawer. What we call as a seller, what we call him? Drawer. Why drawer? He only will draw the bill. No, he only will make the bill, right? So, seller is called as a drawer. On whom the bill is drawn, on whom the bill is drawn is called as drawee. On whom the bill will be say, made by the seller on buyer. So, buyer will become what here? Drawee. Any doubt in this now? Hmm? Okay. Now, payee is nothing but here the one who receives the money. Who is the payee? No, no, no. It is not necessary bank only, but in most of the cases, bank only will be there. Okay. So the draw payee is nothing but the one who receives the money. Now here, the question will be asked that in bills of exchange, can drawer and the drawee can be the same person? Who and who should be the same person? Drawer and the drawee can be the same person, that we need to check. Yes, there is a chance of drawer and the drawee can be a same person. Okay, I will take one example for this. Okay. You are a seller. I am a buyer. Who all are you people? You all are sellers. Okay. I am the buyer. So I came to you people. I told I want some worth of goods. You told, okay, fine. I'm ready to give it on credit basis. I told, okay, fine. Give me the goods. You have given me the goods. Okay. So after giving the goods to me, you have drafted the bill. I have accepted it. I have signed on that. And agreement is over. I took the goods. I walked out. I told on some days I'll make the payment. Now, if the bill is retained, means the bill is with you only. Where the bill is? With the seller. Okay, the bill is with you only. You didn't give to anybody. You didn't give to, you have not given to third party. Nothing. It is with you only. Okay. Then, who have drafted the bill? Drafted the bill. On the day of maturity, who will receive the money? Seller. So my statement was right? In some cases, payee and the drawer can be the same person. Yes or no? If you have got the doubt, you ask me the doubt, I'll clarify it. Okay. Don't get confused in this. Seller and the drawee can be the same person. My answer is yes. They can be the same person. I gave you one example. Do you have any doubt in this now? Drawer, not drawee. Drawer and the payee can be the same person. And my answer is yes, drawer and the payee can be the same person. And my question is now, do you have any doubts still in this? No, drawer cannot be a same person. Do you people have got any other answer? Or any other question you have got it? Tell fast, no, yes or no. If not, I'll give one more example. Don't worry. You people have to understand, that's all. My intention is. One more example. Fine. Here, okay, one another example I'll give it to you people. Okay. Let's see how you people will take in this. You are a seller. I am a buyer. I came to you people. I told, sir, I need goods on credit. You told, yes, take and go. So you have drafted the bill. I have accepted the bill. The bill is with you. Where the bill is? Seller means with you people. Okay. On the day of maturity, you took, you have given the bill to the, on not on day of maturity. You want emergency money is needed for you. What you need? Emergency money. What you do? You'll go to a banker. You will give that bill and cash it. You'll take the money. Okay. And you got your money. You came and you have utilized the money for your emergency purpose. Now tell me, who is the owner of the bill? Buyer details will be there, sir. Okay. He have accepted. No, by his details only he have accepted it. Okay. The bill is with you people. You need emergency money. You have went to a banker, you have discounted it. You got the money. Now my question is, who is owner of the bill or holder of the bill? Any question? No problem. You or the banker? As the bill has been discounted, the owner of the bill is banker. Now who have to receive the money? Banker have to receive the money or you people will receive the money from me? Banker. So banker is called as here what now? Payee. So banker is a payee. Now take one more example. You are a seller, I am a buyer. You sold goods to me and you have drafted a bill. I have accepted the bill. I have given the bill by signing it. The bill is with whom now? Seller. The bill is with the seller. Okay. Seller need to pay money for someone else, his business partner. That fellow came and he asked for to a seller, I need money now only, you give it me anything. So what you decided, this bill, what I have taken from me, you have taken sign from me, no bill. You told that partner that you take this bill and go in and cash it, or you only take this money, karke you have given the bill to him. Now tell me, who is the owner of the bill? You are the third party. Third party. So for whom I should make the payment, for you or for the third party? Third party. So he will become payee. Any doubt in this now? Okay. Take one more example. You are a buyer, you are a seller, I am a buyer. You sold goods to me on credit, I purchased it. Okay. You have not given bill for banker for encashment, discounting also. And at the same time, you didn't give to any one of your partner also. The bill is with you only, it is in the company only. Who is owner of the bill now? Seller. So seller is the owner, and on the day of maturity, who will receive the money? Now tell me, seller is other word called as what? Drawer, and the one who received the money also called as what? Payee. So my question was, can a seller be both drawer and the payee? So
Answer is
answer
yes,
is
sir.
what yours? Yes. Answer is yes. Okay, in bills of exchange, drawer and the payee can be the same person. So your answer should be what? Yes, it can be same person. In which case, when a bills of exchange, the bill is holded by the seller itself. He didn't give to anybody. It is with him only. At that time only, he will become a drawer also, and at the same time, payee also. When he sell the goods, he will be a drawer. On the day of maturity, he will become a payee. Okay. Any doubt in this now? No, right? So how many parties are involved in bills of exchange? Three parties. Who all are those? Drawer, drawee, and the payee.
Paid.
Okay. Now, drawer and the payee can be the same person in bills of exchange. Yes, it can be. The situation can be. Okay. Drawer and the drawee can be the drawer and the payee can be the same person. Okay. Now, any doubt in this now? Bills of exchange and parties included in bills of exchange. Do you have any doubt in these two terms? Hmm? Any doubt
No,
and question
no.
you have? Next, we have got, what is the next instrument? It is also written instrument. Okay. Containing an unconditional undertaking or promise signed by the maker to pay a certain sum of money. That's called promissory note. Okay. In our currency note, the governor will sign, right? And what will be written down there? I promise to pay a sum of money, and his sign will be there. Correct? Yes or no? Yeah. So why I'm telling that is, in promissory note, I can pay only for you. Means who you means if I am a buyer, you are a seller. I will pay money only for the seller. I will not pay to his third party. I will not pay to the banker also. I'll pay only for him. Okay, that is called promissory note. Any doubt in this now? And in this bit changes there. Promissory note is prepared or made by the seller who is going not seller, sorry, buyer. Who is going to make the promissory note in the case of the promissory note? Buyer itself. When buyer is making the bill, do it is necessary that the acceptance is required from his side? So in bills of exchange, acceptance is required? Yes or no? Whereas in promissory note, it is not needed actually. Is it clear? Any doubt in this now? Hmm? Now, how many parties are involved in promissory note? Only two parties. One is the one is buyer and one is seller. Buyer is also called as maker. Why? Means in promissory note, who is going to make the bill? Seller or the buyer? So he is called as maker. And pay is nothing but the one who is receiving the money. So in bills of exchange, how many parties are involved? Three parties. Okay. Whereas in promissory note, how many parties are involved? Two parties. What are the three parties' name in bills of exchange? Drawer, drawee, and the payee. Correct? Now, how many parties are involved in promissory note? Oh, who are those? By maker and payee. Yeah, because he's making the bill, no? So we call them as a maker and the payee. Any doubt in this now? Hmm? No doubt. Done. Now now one example one question I have got for you people. Suppose in a bank, general bank I am talking about, okay, in a bank, I have given a check for collection. What I have given? It got dishonored. When you have sent for the other party, you got to know that the bill has got dishonored due to insufficient of fund. Example, you take it like that only, due to insufficient of fund. Now tell me, what is your role to play as a banker? What you people will do? You will charge penalty as a banker, or you'll just okay, fine, normal, no problem, no issue, or just relax. You'll tell like that. How will you do? Hmm? Yes, sir. You'll charge the charges actually. Correct. You charges, center charges, that is called as notary charges. Correct. Or noting charges, we call it as. Correct. Okay. What will happen when you got to know that the check what I have presented for you for collection that got dishonored means you will get one yellow sheet behind that attached. Correct. Addition paper. And on that they will write notary public. They'll put seal signature of a like legal advisor and they'll write a note on that and they'll give it to me. Yes or no? And there should be a seal and signature of a lawyer also. Correct? Yes or no? Hmm? Notary will be done by the lawyer only, no? So that notary public will be done by the lawyer and noting charges will be paid by the one who have deposited the check. Correct? Yeah. So that charges we call it as noting charges. What we call it as? Call it as noting charges. Now this table also says the same thing. Bills of exchange is unconditional order, but this is unconditional promise. Bills of exchange is made by whom? Seller. Whereas in the promissory note is made by whom? Buyer, that is maker. Okay. Bills of exchange acceptances is necessary, whereas promissory note acceptance is not required. And how many parties are involved in bills of exchange? Whereas in promissory note, two parties. And here notary public is must because of bills of exchange, because it has made by the seller. Whereas in promissory note, there is no noting charges involved because it is made by the buyer itself. Okay. This is what the differences between bills of exchange and promissory note. If you have got any doubt, you can ask me the doubt. I'll explain once again to you people.